Martell Topham chase for Sport Relief. 1 is Extra Jack, Tony Dobbin. 2, Corricord, David Dennis coming in for the ride at the last minute. Mick Fitzgerald has just felt the effects of that fall earlier in the day. Didn't feel quite right. Number 3 is Moore Lane, Barry Fenton. 4, Galapia Dumani, Timmy Murphy. 5 is Eskley Brook, Carl Llewellyn, a veteran over these national fences and twice the winner of the Grand National, and rides Bow tomorrow. Number 6 is It's Time for a Win, Ruby Walsh, also a Grand National winning jockey. 7 is Monty's Pass, Barry Garrity, the Irish champion. 8, Northern Starlight, Tony McCoy, winner of this race in 2000, 2 years ago. Number 9 is General Wolf, Norman Williamson. 10, Amberley House, Warren Marston. Amberley, of course, missing out, missed the cut for the big one. 11 is Gower Slave, Richard Johnson. 12, Skillwise, Russ Garrity. 13, Luz Cadu. JP McNamara putting up £1 over on this one. 14 is Shannon Gale, Paul Maloney. 15, Gadzart, Noel Feely. 16, Dulles Bay, Dean Gallagher. Number 17 is Delaware, Roddy Green. 18, Merry Path, Richard McGrath. 19, Holiday is David Casey. 20, Montreux, Mark Bradburn. Number 21, No Retreat, John Kavanagh. 22 is Scott and Green, David O'Meara claiming the 3. 23, Scott Mail Boy, Graham Lee. 24 is Falcon du Coteau, Paul Carberry. Number 25, Impertio, ridden by Dennis Grattan. Number 26 is Banger Bunny, John Cullen putting up £3 over, rides this at 10-3. 27 the first away from Banger Bunny, and Corricord there as they charge now to the first. Leaders all got over it well. In fact, they're all over safely. All over the first safely as they head down towards the second. And on the near side, it's Falcon du Coteau who shows the way here from General Wolf, who clears it well from Northern Starlight and Merry Path. And they're all standing over that one as well. Luz Cadu up in 4th, followed by Merry Path, and Scott Mail Boy behind them from Corricord. Being pulled up there, pulled up as King's Cherry. He's taken right to the outside as they go down to the chair. Leaders got over it well, and the leader here is out in front. It's Falcon du Coteau as they head up towards the water from General Wolf and Northern Starlight, Merry Path. Behind them is Scott Mail Boy from Corricord. Further back in the field then, and they all got over the chair okay. Luz Cadu is further back from Galapia Dumani as they charge past the stands. Apple John is next, followed next in the field by Monty's Pass. Well back in the field then, behind Monty's Pass is on the inside Extra Jack. They're nicely clear from It's Time for a Win, and Banger Bunny is back there with Impertio, and they're followed by Holiday, then Skillwise and Shannon Gale. Further back in the field then is Gadzart as they race over the Melling Road, and we join John Hanmer.
And Falcon du Coteau is in the lead as they come to fence number 5. General Wolf is right up there too, and Northern Starlight. Leaders all clear, and I think they all jumped that, so we've got 27 still left as they come to fence number 6. Falcon du Coteau from Northern Starlight, General Wolf, then Monty's Pass on the outside, and No Retreat's the back marker as they come towards the open ditch. Fence number 7, Falcon du Coteau, a flying leap at that from Northern Starlight in 2nd place. And we've lost one at that, which was Gadzart. Meanwhile, over the 8th, Falcon du Coteau from Northern Starlight, then General Wolf in 3rd, then Monty's Pass, Corricord, Merry Path, Luz Cadu, and then making up ground as It's Time for a Win, and over to Tony O'Hare.
At the fence before Beechers is Falcon du Coteau as a clear advantage. Northern Starlight lands in 2nd. Corricord not far behind them. They're all safely over that and heading down towards Beechers Brook. Falcon du Coteau, Paul Carberry in the lead, 6 to 7 lengths clear, followed by Northern Starlight. Monty's Pass ahead of It's Time for a Win, then General Wolf. Merry Path on the inside. Falcon du Coteau stumbles on landing over Beechers, so does Merry Path, and also Merry Path's gone. Bad mistake by Extra Jack, and we've lost another one. Gar Slave, last year's winner, also out of the race at Beechers. At the Foyne Avon, Falcon du Coteau from Northern Starlight. Monty's Pass, It's Time for a Win improves. Then on the inside, Corricord, Holiday behind them with General Wolf, and then Scott Mail Boy. Banger Bunny is next with Luz Cadu, and then comes the grey Montreux. Behind Montreux is Apple John, then Scott and Green. Behind Scott and Green as they jump the canal turn and swing away towards the Valentines comes Shannon Gale. All safely over the canal turn and coming to Valentine's. Falcon de Cotto from Northern Starlight. It's time for a win. Falcon de Cotto's gone, and it's Northern Starlight left in front, followed in second place by It's Time for a Win. Then Monty's Pass behind these Coracor, Folly Day. All the rest of them safely over as we rejoin John Hanmer.
And this is 5 from home, and Northern Starlight leads over it. And in second place there is It's Time for a Win. Then back in third is Monty's Path. Holiday was the faller, going to 4 out, and It's Time for a Win comes up on the inside, and Northern Starlight's down. Tony McCoy's on the floor, and as they go towards the third from home, It's Time for a Win from Monty's Pass. Then Caracor in third place, and then comes Scott Mailboy, followed by Montreux and General Wolf. Then Banger Bunny, Delaware a faller. Then comes Shannon Gale. And as they go across the Melling Road with 2 to jump, It's Time for a Win is in the lead from Monty's Pass, Caracor, Scott Mailboy, and they're followed then by Montreux, General Wolf and Impertio, and over to Jim McGrath.
The leader is It's a Win, Ruby Walsh, who won the Grand National over these fences on Papillon, but now about to be challenged by Monty's Pass on the near side. Caracor is sitting in behind. David Dennis with this chance ride, replacing Mick Fitzgerald, who's injured. They're a long way clear then of Montreux as they head up now with 2 fences left to jump in this Martell Topham chase. And on the far side, It's Time for a Win. Monty's Pass on the near side. Coracor jumps it in third. They're clear then of Scott Mailboy. And as they've got 1 fence left to jump, Montreux is well back. Shannon Gale is battling on from General Wolf. Impertio, but over the last now, It's Time for a Win. Clears it well by 2 or 3 lengths to Monty's Pass. They're clear of Coracor, a long gap then to Scott Mailboy, but It's Time for a Win going very wide as they come towards the elbow. 2 or 3 lengths in front of Monty's Pass, giving chase now, but It's Time for a Win. It's Time for a Win, 4 or 5 lengths in front as they run up towards the line. The Willie Mullins train, It's Time for a Win, and Ruby Walsh, they're going to go on and win the Topham chase. It's Time for a Win gets there. From in second, Monty's Pass, a 1-2 for Ryden. Third then is Coracor. A gap in the field is Shannon Gale, General Wolf. They're followed then by Scott Mailboy. No retreat behind them from Montreux. Amberley House has finished next. A long gap then to Impertio, then Skill-Wise. Behind them is Luz Cadu. Further back, Banger Bunny in company with Scott and Green. Moore Lane has finished a mile back, only beaten 3 to the line. They are Galapia Dumani, also Skill-Wise who's back there, and Extra Jack is the last to finish.
First, number 6, It's Time for a Win at 10 to 1. Second, number 7, Monty's Pass, the big each-way gamble of the race, 10 to 1. Third, number 2, Coracor, also well supported at 10 to 1. And fourth, number 14, Shannon Gale at 20 to 1. Moore Lane was the disappointing 11 to 2 favourite, finished on place.